All right. So basically, me and Ed are gonna make Phonk. We're gonna have 30
Delightful.
minutes time. Before this, we're gonna look at some inspiration. Yeah, let's go. Everyone knows
Oh,
this
I love
part.
this one. I love the funk that has the
Oh
like
yeah, right.
the deep bass voice.
Bass is really distorted.
Yeah, that's how easy it becomes.
There's the vocals, the whole.
Yeah. I love that organ.
Progression going up. It's kind of it stays it stays continuous. Like there's no kind of like at the starting, yes, there's an intro and build up, but after that, there's no almost no pauses, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's always going.
It's like continuous. There's like
Yeah.
kind of breaks, like where it does the chords or whatever that is, like the
Yeah.
progression, and then it goes
I'd
back
s-
into it.
I'd say the dun 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 dun. That's like the hook,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
the hook.
it has like the A and the B and C in sections,
Yeah, how would you make that? Like
on the loop.
yeah, like
Honestly, the only I think you just have to do like the with like on your input effects, and then if you have Launchpad, just do another set of chords.
oh yeah, Launchpad. I can't
Yeah.
sequence that shit, but
Do you want me to? Will I not use the Launchpad to keep things fair?
nah, use it. It's fine.
All right. How about I use the Launchpad and you can use your MIDI keyboard or Zoya.
Nah, I don't wanna. I'm too lazy.
It would taken. You'd
It's like
spend a half
there.
an hour making one preset. To be fair.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I know this.
Oh yeah, this one. It's weird because I wouldn't be able to name any of these songs, but I know them. So
Ooh, it's a slow one.
yeah, not a big fan of this one to be honest.
Yeah,
It's
same. I
for me. It's the way the bass line goes. Da da. Something about it doesn't work.
right.
Yeah, it feels like it's the bass is on the wrong note of the chord almost.
Uh huh. But I think it's not on the wrong note, but just the it's in key, but just a wrong
Oh yeah, no,
choice.
it's in key, but like you know how for let's say if you'd C chords C E G and the bass would be on C.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like the
it
root
sounds like
note.
they put the bass on E, for example,
Ah,
which
okay,
doesn't
right.
really work
Yeah, yeah.
for
I
me.
know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this too.
Ooh.
So nice. All of everything is so minimalistic.
It's very static.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like everything is changing, but the main focus is not on the kick and the snare. Like they have to be well mixed, of course, but everything the
Yeah.
focus is not there. The focus is on like the and then
Yeah.
later the melody comes in, and then another melody on top of that. It'll be kind of hard to create because you need a good hook, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You need something to capture people, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So basically, what I got from listening to all of that, it's gonna be a basic funk setup is gonna be you're gonna have your hook, and then you're gonna have drums and bass, and you're gonna
Yeah,
have some sort of vocal chords like a ho. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get you. I was kind of thinking the same. I was thinking you'd kind of need the drums would be very basic, just a
Yeah,
classic
yeah,
house set, like.
yeah.
But
It won't be like.
yeah,
It'll be more like
it's just
yeah,
not like a
and like a soft hi hats, like a
yeah,
something like that. Like listen,
yeah,
the hi hats are really in the back.
yeah. They're like
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
and then the bass you just gotta distort that really. That's kind of
yeah,
all. Make
yeah.
a nice
And
bass,
I
put distortion.
you need that specific texture.
Yeah, because you can't have like pure distortion. You need like the
Yeah,
you need kind of like the soft. I wouldn't say fuzz, but the soft overdrive almost.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's like if you listen to it, especially what I noticed was there's a lot of mid bass and less of the sub bass. Listen,
Yeah,
you know, it's not like growl. It's not like,
yeah.
but it's
It's
more
like
like the mid stuff, like
yeah,
200 frequency, 200 hertz kind of a thing, 200,
yeah.
100.
And the other thing I noticed is in that bass at least, there's a bit of movement at the end, like, but it's not pronounced.
Oh yeah, it's like a kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's like the but it's not as strong. It's just kind of
Yeah, everything
yeah,
everything flows very well in funk.
yeah.
Let's
And
skip
then of
to a
course there's the oh oh. You know,
yeah.
I think
We,
that's the best part about funk, to be honest.
yeah, those vocals are really nice.
Yeah.
I think this those could be created with like some kind of robot or like a deep robot kind of a thing.
Oh yeah, no, just robot reverb. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all you need.
robot EQ reverb. Yeah,
Yeah,
and the tone would be like low, like -10 ish.
yeah. Or if you want, you could do no electric wouldn't work.
Nah,
No, it's because I know electric going up on robot works, but electric going down
going
it.
down, yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, electric going down it just adds rasp. It doesn't make your
Yeah,
voice
it just
deeper.
slices shit up.
Yeah, it's like how do I put it? Because those that when people push their voice and you have like the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
it
that's
does.
all
Yeah,
electric does when you go down. So
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. You put a high rate slicer, it'll sound the same. Watch. Wait. See?
Oh wait, no, you're right. I never noticed that.
Uh,
Right. Can't say I've heard this one before.
me neither. I haven't.
Like,
This is nice.
it is.
Please. Those vocals really slap. Yeah, yeah. And also, what I've noticed is the BPM tempo range is quite big. You know?
Yeah, it's quite wide. Like you can
Yeah.
have or
You can either have like, or it can be
yeah.
yeah,
It
almost.
depends. It depends. Are you going for like a nightcore type funk or
Yeah, yeah. I
yeah?
like this. This is new. progression. Full string.
Yeah.
But all the chords are rather low, like low octave, kind of like third octave chords.
Yeah.
Third,
I would
fourth octave
say,
chords.
cause
It doesn't
sorry,
go above like the
I would
fifth
say
and
they're like, yeah, the fifth and sixth octave are more for the
yeah,
cowbells and the melody.
the high arpeggiators.
Yeah.
Um, even I would say like the upper fourth octave too, and the chords would go third and fourth octave a bit.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Yeah.
very different than what we do.
Yeah. We do like, what do we do?
That's what we do.
Uh, so -9 to +3 on a transpose is a lot bigger jump than I thought it would be. So, oof.
All right, you ready for mine?
I think so.
All right, let's go.
Man, I wonder who did a better job there.
You see,
Uh,
wait, I'll analyze mine. All right.
all right.
So, um, here. So I have this. So I realized when I rewatched like a Phonk track, I realized that they have the progression is different. Like this is different than,
Yeah.
and usually this comes first in the drop, like, and
Yeah.
and the bass I just it's just transpose and I'm just doing it manually.
Yeah. That's fair. That's good.
And then this thing, I just got a melody in my head. It was catchy. I got it. And then on top of it, I just added some fifth octave notes.
Yeah.
And then I have the soft drums. And then I have the yeah. So
Yeah.
basically,
Um. Yeah, mine's nowhere near as complex. So I think what screwed me up, right, is that I tried too hard to get all of the elements as perfect as I could that I didn't think about making
Ah,
the actual track.
right,
Like
right, right.
I didn't want to use Osspot because it wouldn't have sounded like the cowbell funk sound. So I spent too long sorting out phaser and ringer mod before realizing that didn't work either, and that was at the very end. Then I tried to record robot chords because I had the same realization as you. It's like um um in
Yeah.
one fell swoop, but like then you have the other progression. But what I tried to do with that is have the same record the same progression, but then just use a beat repeat on,
Ah, okay.
and then when I want to bring the chords back, it's the same as you, except I didn't have any like on the drums. It was just a really simple.
Yeah, I feel like what I and you did different. I focused on getting the drums softer because I know like our drums are really hard. Like if you look,
Yeah,
I have like the stereo snare, like I pointed out earlier. Remember?
yeah.
Yeah, I have that, and then the kick is less loud. Usually, I have them blasted in my tracks.
I had the stereo snare as well, did I? Yeah, I did, but I just did it too loud, I think. Also, one thing I forgot to include was that I had OSPA chords, but that doesn't make much a difference. It's
But
yeah,
I feel like this is going more towards the progressive house kind of a shit, you know?
yeah. It's kind of it
Yeah.
kind of moved away from funk almost.
Because funk that has the dark.
Yeah, it has like the has the I don't know how to call it, just evil to it, I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly. And even though
Yeah,
it has progression, the progression might be like it'll be still within the theme, you know?
yeah. It'll be a short progression, then again, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but this is all just to learn lessons, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. That was
Yeah,
nice. Anyway,
we should do.
guys,
Wait,
nice to catch you. Right, Ed?
I got you. I got you.